So this is what I've been thinking about single family wise is we've got basically a call center, right? We've got a bunch of team members that cold call all day, every day. And when you get a call on your iPhone now and it says spam likely, like that's happening to us, right? Like we're trying to call sellers and it's coming up on their phone as spam likely. So we're not getting as many leads. So I'm nervous, right? We use Zen Call, or they just changed their name. What they changed their name to? It's like ready mode or something.
Ready mode.
So that's who we're using, and they've been great. But we've got to figure out a way to have our numbers last longer because we're changing the numbers that we're calling with. But that's something that anyone out there doing high volume cold calling is dealing with. And I think just like text message, it's going to change the industry.
Yeah, I think what we're doing is we're starting to diversify channels a little bit. So we used to be all text got disrupted. Now we're text, and actually even more so cold calling. Text is only about probably 20% of our contracts are text. The rest are mostly cold calling. And what did we do when we started to see cold calling get disrupted by the carriers? Now we've added pay-per-click. Pay-per-click actually amounted to almost half of our contracts in July, which was a surprise, but we got it humming all of a sudden, and we got 10 contracts, which is great. So we're super pumped about that. But what am I getting at? I think I think the gurus teaching scale your wholesaling business are going to have a lot of students that are saying, what are you talking about? Scaling this thing's so damn hard because of the disruption, right? It's very easy to have low volume outbound messaging and cold calling and to lock up 1 to 2 deals. The carriers are not stopping you, right? You can send 3,000 text messages and no one's going to care, right? But if you have a big company and you need 20 contracts a month, they're going to catch you, right? You're gonna have to open up separate accounts, and it's like whack-a-mole, right? You stand up another account, you start sending out a bunch of messages, change phone numbers, the carriers just keep whacking you down, right? So I think we're going to have less scaled wholesalers or people trying to scale, which will eliminate some competition, but I think people are going to start flooding PPC, right? But I think the right answer is, I think there's going to need to be some diversification of lead generation in wholesaling. I think you have to be good at least 1 to 2 channels and maybe not just one if you want to have a large operation. I think a solopreneur can do anything they want.
Welcome to the Virtual Real Estate Investing Podcast, presented by Gray Line Investments, where we talk about how to find, fund, and finish deals from anywhere in the world.